That's for like 2 weeks on the More Things Change tour, and kind of a little different circumstances, different band too back then. But yeah, it's been good. Like the Drover brothers are killer dudes, really cool guys. We kind of hang out with those guys the most. And
Cool.
yeah, and Dave's been cool, and James, bass player, is cool. But yeah, the Drover brothers are more of our drinking buddies. They're
Cool.
very cool.
That's awesome. Europe
I
next.
think I'm sitting on Glenn's pants, right?
Europe's next, correct?
Yes.
All right. You got a few weeks off. What are you going to do?
Just go home and hang out and catch up on Lost and Heroes episodes, and go running a lot. That's it.
All right. On tour, like you said, you're going to get caught up. How do you stay in touch with the world on tour? Do you? Or do you just say, I'll catch up when I get home?
Nah,
News-wise?
I mean, we've all got our laptops and
Yep.
stuff, and it's definitely a lot easier nowadays than it was 10 years ago, and no cell phone,
Yep.
I'll call you in a couple weeks. But yeah, I mean, we're all watching TV shows on our computer or whatever, and, satellite on the bus, so it's pretty easy to stay informed these days.
Yep, definitely. So people that have not heard your music, maybe that will see this interview, they can get some of your music on
Go buy it.
MySpace? Correct.
MySpace, sure.
All right. Are you guys involved with your MySpace? Who picks your top 8?
We actually, our MySpace is more. We don't have a big thing. We're with our website,
Yep.
Machine Head One.
Yep.
We're super involved with that, and people on the forum and everything like that, and so
That's
our
weird.
webmaster more does like the MySpace stuff and all that.
Okay.
So yeah, the MySpace, I'm still not. I don't even have a MySpace page.
No?
Nope. I haven't given in yet.
No? Huh. YouTube or MySpace? What do you prefer?
I probably go to YouTube more just to see stupid stuff.
All right. I was going to get to your website. You can see video for aesthetics,
Yeah.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
Next video, anytime soon?
Yeah. We've already done some shooting for Now I Lay Thee Down, which will be more of aesthetics was more of like a gritty, just a performance footage video, and Now I Lay Thee Down is going to be a video. It's going to be kind of made it after like old black and white film like Nosferatu, and it's cool. Got actors in it and stuff, and costumes, and it's really cool. We've got a really cool location in San Francisco at this old theater and this old Mason theater, from the 1800s, and it should be pretty cool.
All right. Anything new that you're listening to that you can tell the fans, hey, this band?
Man.
Or anything that you're digging, it doesn't,
You know what I'm digging? I went out and bought the Dio Years thing, and
That's cool.
and like those new songs that they play.
Yep.
I was in the beginning of the tour. I didn't even know they were playing new stuff, and I was like, Jesus Christ, these songs are heavy, man. I went out and bought it. And I was like, man, this sounds killer. So that's probably the newest thing that I'm listening to.
Yep. Anything that you have to have on tour?
Usually my Xbox, but I didn't bring it for this. I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna do my. Actually, the one thing I do need now when I'm on tour is my running clothes and shoes. Like running for me is a total must. Like every other day, I get out there and do it. Like clears my head,
Yep.
keeps me in shape, and because it's easy to sit around here and do nothing for 10 hours a day, and just sit around eating food all day and everything. So, getting out for me and running and doing that is a must.
What do you run? How many miles?
Lately I've been doing like 2, 3, but I usually getting back up to like between like 4 and 6 every other day, and then sometimes on the weekend I do I was doing a half marathon training for a little while where I was running like 10, 12 miles on the weekend.
Wow.
Like running for 2 hours straight. That was pretty brutal.
Especially you play the drums too, so
Yeah, I mean,
that on top.
it helps, you know, because you don't get to practice a whole lot on tour.
Yep.
And definitely running for a drummer is a good thing.
All right. This is your time to add anything. If I missed anything that you want to say to the fans, this is your time.
Check out our stuff. You know, go to Machine Head 1. Look at the video. We got tunes on there, and we're gonna be on tour for a while. So come check us out, and yeah, check us out.
Thanks for your time.